Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt with Traction Powersports, TractionPowersports.net. Today we are working on a Honda with problematic issues. Most of you guys will end up experiencing problems with these. Anything that's along the lines of a tow shift model. It could be a 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, doesn't matter if it's the 350 or a 450, one of the 500s, they're all about the same thing. So the problem that we're having is these things will get stuck in gear, unable to shift them. So the shifter itself is kind of loose and floppy up and down, won't go from gear to gear, won't go into reverse, and then you go and shut them off and you can't start them back up because there's no neutral light. So what we find the issue with these is 1 out of 3. Either the bolt inside the front case cover, known as kind of a squash plate or a shift drum back there, there's a bolt back here that backs out. It either breaks off or the plate itself gets cracked or broken. So what I'm doing right now is I got the side covers off, some of the inside fenders off. I got to unhook the oil lines. Right now I got the oil draining. After I get this stuff done, I'm going to pull all the bolts on this front side cover. Once I get all the bolts out and this cover out of here, I'll bring you guys back into the video and show you the issue that I find. And whatever the issue is on this specific one, I'll walk you through the issues that we find going further into the other models as well. So just in case if you don't have the same issue this one has, if you will have one of the other issues, I will explain. So we'll be back with you once we get it open. Alright guys, so we got the front cover off, and upon inspection, what I found on this one, the bolt actually just backed out, which is allowing the shift plate to be loose inside there, so that's allowing it to float. What we'll do is we'll show you how to get inside of here with the cover off. So inside of here you got your 2 sets of clutches. We'll just go ahead and remove these. This guy will have springs on it. Back in here you're going to see there's a 10mm bolt, and the bolt that holds this plate on, it's kind of hard to see there. So this bolt is what backs out, that holds this shift plate inside of there. Now that plate itself is usually what cracks and splits on side of that plate. First thing to do is check to see if that bolt is in there. If that bolt's not in there, you know that that's your problem. Second thing to check is if the bolt is tight. If the bolt is not tight, you know that's your problem. If the bolt's in there and it's tight and it still doesn't shift, then you know that you got a cracked plate. So that is how you properly diagnose which one of the 3 issues is causing your problem of your shifting on your TRX models, any of the tow shifts.